got some chat last stream, yesterday. But to be honest, I was so tired. I woke up so early that morning that I was like, I'm gonna go live because I want to. 'Cause I've been going live for almost every day. Yeah, see down here it says manage your stream. It's still going. We're going good. Apparently, we're supposed to be. We should be. Yeah. Apparently, Phoenix 1922. Thank you for the follow yesterday at 9:30 p.m. I am thankful for the follow, and I hope you watch this stream to know that I'm thankful for the follow. And Unswift, thank you for the follow, but I'm pretty sure you have followed me. But either way, UN_Swift. Looks like he's got some good stream on there. That's good, you know. It's always nice to help other creators. Let's see. Let's start a new game. Shadowrun. Shadow. Oh. This is bonus. We'll do after this one. Let's go normal. You know how we like to do balanced gameplay. In worlds, there are no statistical differences between male and female. Alright, no, I'll just be a male like me. Elf, dwarf, orc, troll. No way, guys. I didn't know we were gonna have to do this. Alright, we're gonna have to read chat. Humans were the only race on Earth until the awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves the definition of average or even normal. They are still the most populous race in the world and thus control many of the most powerful, moneyed, and important positions in societies. All humans have a +3 to karma to start the game. Maximum stats: body 9, quickness 9, strength 9, charisma 9, intelligence 9, and willpower 9. Alright. This one, many people consider elves to be the most fortunate metahumans. They are more attractive and socially acceptable than other metahuman races. Elves are taller than humans, but have a more slender build. Their hair is usually thicker, longer, and a bit more luxurious than average. Have +1 to charisma, and they can get quickma and charisma more than humans. While dwarves can get strength and willpower and body more. Orcs can get body strength, but charisma and intelligence less. Alright. I'm thinking the most all around overpowered would be a dwarf. Alright. Dwarves are the shortest of the human race, although their torsos and shoulders are wider than their size would indicate. Thus, their strength is equal to or sometimes greater than the larger races. Alright. We can have an intelligence of 9 and a charisma of 9. Which they can have a charisma of 12 and a quickness of 11, which could come in handy, but I think I'm going to go with the dwarf. Oh, there's more. Oh, that was a hard enough choice, I thought. Alright, cool. Quick way to create a character. Alright, Street Samurai, a freelance operative who follows the code of street honor. They're learning the ways of traditional samurai warrior and practice modern combat. Some sell their skills for profits while others take out their dishonorable skill and seem to breed in the urban sprawl. Alright. Oh, that's cool. A mage, a decker. I don't know what that is. A mage, I do know what it is. Key attributes: willpower. Well, we get more willpower as a dwarf. So that doesn't mean they can use physical weapon. Can't use physical weapon. From offensive damage attacks to character augmentation and degeneration to healing spells. Dare use Cyberdeck to jack into the Matrix, the worldwide information grid and computer network, by projecting their minds into the electronic world. Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. That would be pretty good. A shaman that guides the life's path, the relationship along them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shamans have the ability to conjure spells that mages cannot. Huh. A rigger. Uses specialized cyber tech to control small robot-like vehicles. I'm good on that. And I'm good on that, but I think I'm gonna do mage. What is that? Alright. Yes. Alright. This is a heck. Let's queue with that because I can barely even see it anyway. We want big beard. Alright. Body. Available. Alright. Alright. Strength, intelligence, all. Alright. Alright. We got 5 willpower, which is good for our spell casting. Alright, because we are that, let's get our strength up so we can get close combat going. Oh, that's growing. Alright. Alright. Charisma we don't need right now. Intelligence, I do want one on. And then quickness. Alright. Choose an etiquette. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in boisterous social. I can give you the edge in certain conversation. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing the etiquette does not cost karma. Each etiquette can only be chosen once. Alright. Let's go with Shadowrunner. Jake. Gaming. See, y'all thought y'all were gonna get my last name. Heh. Street name. J. One word. Make it cooler. J-Dog. You already know. Good old J-Dog out here.
You have one new message.
Hi. It's Raymond. I hope I have the right number. Look, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I need your help. Remember the day I took you and Duncan off the streets? I told you that the past is just a story, that if you can just accept over you. Yeah. I was wrong. I'm on my way to Hong Kong now, to finish something I should have faced a long time ago. And I need you with me. I know we're not blood, and we didn't leave things in a good place, but you and Duncan are the only real family I have. Please, if our past means anything to you, meet me in Hong Kong right away. I'll explain more when you get here. I'm begging you. I'm almost out of time.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, guys. I think this is a later. Like, I don't think but we'll figure it out as we go on. Alright. Home once took you and Duncan off the gang-ridden streets of Banners and sheltered and educated slap sense into you both until you almost resembled productive members of society. Then you took off, left it all behind. Oh man, it's one of these, okay. You step from the churning of the water, ponderous rocking of the docks, your stomach lurching at the transition. As soon as you're clear, the captain nods once and steers the small craft back into the harbor. The man never said a word, just handed you a warm brown duffel bag when you stepped on board, filled with the gear. Some stiff new body armor, and no better safe than sorry. D. Above smog, thick cloud hang low in the sky, reflecting the lights of the city in a nauseating swirl. The wind changes direction more than once, creating a heady stew of aromas, diesel, sea salt, street food, and filth. It's all you can do to keep your in-flight meal where it belongs. Two figures stand waiting in the dim light of the pier. The first with in-your-face muscles and a jaw made to break fists. The second is an elf, one hand resting casually against her hip. Raymond Black is nowhere to be seen. Don't you look like shit? Duncan woos, the closest thing you might have to a brother. You haven't seen the man in 8 years, still as charming as ever. He grins. Green's not really. Don't know what you're talking about. Duncan must be. Guess you still got some of your old. Considering how much synthanol we used to put down, I'd be surprised if you couldn't handle a little chop. Fine Raymond, I thought he'd be here. Duncan never showed up. He's still got the same baritone rasp. Had it since he was 12. Wu developed early. Did you try him on calm? No clue where he might be. When was the last time you saw him? No sense of standing around then. Where's the meeting place? Or no? Duncan, nah. Just been walking around the docks shouting his name. He says it as a joke, but there's a note of concern in his voice. I've been trying to. What do you want to do now? I'm not sure, Wu. rubs his head. He's an old man and he's out there alone somewhere. Very smart guy, he can take care of himself. Duncan, the orc bows his head. His voice sounds far away. He's not the same. Jake, Raymond hasn't been himself in a long time. How so? He's been restless, staying in his study, inside his own head a lot, and he barely figured out what to do about it. He looks up at you and shrugs, and I didn't have a brother to turn to. Hell, wasn't too sure you were even alive. Still, until Raymond managed to track down your number. The woman standing beside him breaks in. We should get going, Duncan. Head back to the meeting point in case your dad shows up. Copy that, Sarge. They're wearing Lone Star body armor. Looks like Duncan Wu gone private police. Sarge. Woman taps her chest with an armored finger. Carter, Seattle. Lone Star. I'm Duncan's partner. And superior officer, she grins. I'll let him carry my coffee for me sometimes. We'll write my parking tickets. I figured I could use some backup. Didn't know what Raid got himself into. Unsure. It's a tossed off remark, but there's an undercurrent to resemble it in it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do different voices. You got some? Nope. He shakes his head. Hey, look, I'm to get used to having you around again. Been a while since I heard from you. Know what I mean? Memories of sleepless nights and lock flash by, wondering if you'd ever see Duncan or Raymond again, wondering if you ever even wanted to. And then stepping out into the daylight, suddenly free, the fallout of some obscure corporate restructuring, a few hundred yuan worth of apology for your former jailers, and a decision to start a new life, to leave the past behind. All of it until now. It's getting pretty so far, chat. I know I had my reasons. Can we leave it at that for now? Wu stares at you, his goggles reflecting harbor lights. Sure. He scans the waterfront, frowning. Let's just find Raymond. Doesn't the plaza on the other side of the pier. The sooner we find him. Carter grins. And the sooner I can find a place to get a drink around here. Damn right. Hey to you, Hong Kong rises serpent like. I'm sorry, Chad. This. I'm sorry. That is just too much. Alright. Hong Kong rises serpent like from the sea. Government and megacorp coiled together, writhing in the basket of institutional. Tell where the snake's body ends and its tail begins. That's what Raymond used to say. Duncan turns and starts down the pier. Carter follows. What a man. You got the cool things. We gotta go. Okay, we gotta go over there. Alright, then I gotta go. Out into the water, corporate interest, something that disappeared too quickly. Rebar getting in my way. Alright, let's go. Anything back here? No. Anything over here? Locked. What's this? An alley. No. Thought it was an alley. My bad. Let's see what's going. Snap back to reality. The guard shack at the end of the pier is dark and empty. Duncan gives the gate a push, but it doesn't bulge. Huh, well that was open earlier. Duncan frowned. Looks pretty solid. Shouldn't there be someone here to let us out or something? Guess we'll have to find East Plaza. Maybe if you bang your head against it, it'll open. Maybe. He squints into the guard shack. Strange, though, isn't it? Who knows? It's Hong Kong. Not exactly sure how things work around here. Come on, rookie. We can cut through the construction site. I hate it when you call me that. Alright, well, let's go through the construction site. Always wear your hard hats in construction sites. Because you never know if something will fall and hit you in the head. And that's for all the workers out there, wear your PPE. The gate is locked, but the nearby control panel appears accessible. Carter pulls it open with a metallic screech that pierces your skull, sending a new wave of pain down your churning stomach. She examines the control panel for a moment and throws Wu a backwards glance. Looks like there's another way off the docks on the other side of the gate. I think I can bypass the lock. I have the ability to. Carter steps aside and lets you get at the panel. Enjoy. One second, I'm sorry, I have a text message chat. Alright. Just had to let them know I was planning on it. Howdy, howdy. Alright, let's see what's going on. Sorry, it's about work tomorrow. I got work in the morning, and I gotta give my friend a ride. So, you know, he's asking me if I'm giving him a ride or not. And I was like, I was planning on it. You know how it be. Alright. Carter steps aside and let you at the panel. Enjoy. This is a civilian area, and security is light. You bypass the door circuit with ease. The gate rattles open. See, I'm so glad I put some into intelligence, you know? I knew it'd come in handy. I can't wait till we learn spells. One second, I gotta take a hit of this medicine. Where are we at? What we doing? Zoom out. Movement. Enemy. Shouting in Cantonese. Middle or Cantonese too quick to catch. Okay. Small problem with this. No, it's Cantor. I thought I was bad. No, Cantonese is right. I just bypassed that. Okay, the leader shouts something in Cantonese. But it's too fast to make out. You're rusty. It's been years since Raymond's house and the language lesson. That one man. The old man never spoke anything but his native language at home. Wu speaks with authority. His Cantonese is as solid as ever. He's never let it drop. You guys doing some late night fishing? Miles.
Oh yeah, we're fishing for assholes.
Wu points at better bait. All you're gonna catch with that is trouble. I'm sorry, that was the best one. He turns to you with a smile, starting on his face. Then he thinks better of it, turns back to the smugglers. Wu flashes his badge. Lone Star, put the guns down. Smuggler squints at Wu's badge and smiles at his friend.
Never seen this badge like that before. Either it's fake or you're some kind of security guard. He grabs his rifle. Either way, this ends the same. I think he's done talking.
Alright. You are now in turn-based combat. Action pool. Spend those actions on movement attacks by using spells and items. Sorry, I got a text. Guess I'm popular tonight. Not really, but you know, it's pretty cool. Turn-based. Alright. Using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will do an attack. I'll show help because I haven't done it. Oh. I'm not reading all that. Alright. That's 2 AP. What is... Alright. Let's not do that. Let's go up through here. Let's go there. Alright. Show you over here. What? Oh man. Your team consists of multiple people and or summons, each of which their own AP and skills. You can use this to cycle through the movement mode as long as they have available AP. Alright. Select skill using that, or the L stick. The panel dictates information. Selected skills will appear above the skill bar and confirm skill. Alright. 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 Nope. They want increased targets. Alright, by select target, you use boom, L stick, A confirm. shown to you once, but you need to see these helpful screens again. You can re-enable by marking the Enable Game Tutorial checkbox in the Options menu. That's cool. Alright, cool. That's pretty cool. Legal street drug made from leaked kamikaze formula. Adds 1 body, 1 strength, and 1 willpower for 5 R&Ds. Every time the user's attack strength is increased. I'll take it, because, you know, who doesn't take street drugs? No, I'm joking. Don't do drugs, kid. That's 100% a joke. I do not endorse drug abuse. Alright, let's run through here. Alright, another gate panel. This one's been vandalized and busted up good. A real nightmare of a repair job. Wu stares at the fence considering the loops and whirls of razor wire glittering in the light. Looks edged with mono. Here, don't screw around. Duncan and I have hopped plenty of fences before. It'll be fine. Why don't we just cut ourselves an opening? She shakes her head. Even if you could, it'd snap back on you. Ever seen a high-tension wire whip through a human body? You don't want to. Duncan nods his agreement. We aren't touching it. How about it, Carter? You think you can get the gate open? She winks at him. What do you think? She eyeballs the job. It'll take me a few minutes, though. Frowning, she leans to get a closer look at the mangled fuse box. A few seconds later, she starts pulling wool irons, yanking fuses. A look of intense concentration on her face. He's competent. In Cantonese, Jake, he sounds like Raymond when he does that. What's with the... In Cantonese. Runs the riot squad I'm assigned to. He continues in Cantonese. We speak only Cantonese from now on, just like we did when we lived at Raymond's. Those endless drills are about to pay off. It's Ray's mother tongue from here on out. He nods once, satisfied, then turns his back, scans the horizon. At least you can still handle yourself in the fight. Did you doubt it? His back still to you? Nope. Because we OGs around here, you already know. You already know. You already know, chat. Which no one has chat yet, but if someone would, I got my first chat yesterday, and I was so tired I missed it. I felt horrible. Drink me my chocolate milk. No, you were on here. Silence between you gets louder, heavier. Then it's broken by a sudden wailing screech. Wu's hand goes to his holster. The screech is replaced by the sound of grinding wheels. Glancing over to the console, you see Carter grinning. He was scared. Shh. Oh, that's fun. Oh man, we're going out. The lights from the nearby vendor stall stabs into your eyes, triggering a throbbing ache in the back of your skull. You stop short, squinting as rough voices drift in on the wind. This is some good writing. Honestly, like, this is some good writing. This is a good game so far. A lot of reading, but it's alright. Tattooed smuggler. Where's everyone else? Where'd the guy here? The voice becomes irritated. Long ways probably waiting for us so we can haul it out of the boat for him, that lazy bastard. Let's just Looks like we're on a stroll through Smuggler Central. These gangers? The heck is a ganger? That's just okay. Don't know we're here. We could probably just slip past. Or we could clip them. They're already looking for us. Might be better to take them out now while we got the element of surprise on our side. While unaware hostiles are on screen, press the unholster button to enter turn-based combat mode. What's the okay X? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move here. Then I'm gonna stab. Don't want to use 2 AP because that's all they have. Still no. He's running over there doing something. Now he's coming back. Not making a lot of sense, but you know what? That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. Alright. We're gonna back up. Alright. We're gonna come up here and give help. Defense. Go right about here. That's unsupportive. Missed. Alright. Maybe I'll do it again. Oh. Get slashed. That's right. Let's go rob 'em. The most basic medkit that heals you or any of your teammates. Assumed when used can be used outside of combat. Take, obviously. Like, who would not take a medkit? Now, I know we gotta go this way. You know, if anyone's in chat want to say hey, then, you know, go ahead, say hey. Say what up. I'll do shout outs. Already shout out one person. I got a karma. I've been kind of robbing people. I thought I was gonna get in trouble. Received 55 yen. Oh. I wonder how much it is in the game though. Crossing the street, you can make out 4 shadowy figures loitering at the plaza ahead. Troll, orc, dwarf, elf. 2 men, 2 women. They're different from the smugglers on the dock. Alert, poised, professional. You can see they've made a token attempt to conceal their weapons. Unspoken message is clear. We're strapped. Takes that amused tone he gets whenever he's standing toe to toe with someone bigger, someone who doesn't know they're about to go down. Evening, folks. Thick troll pulls his mouth into a comic frown. Perhaps? Give me a minute. He makes a show of patting his pockets. Nope, guess not. I must have dropped mine in a dumpster along with the last idiot who stepped. Ooh, Cooley surveys the scene, nods in a friendly fashion. Is that right? Well then. You can almost feel Wu's training kick in. It's like watching a drone execute a command routine. He reaches for his rifle, brings it up quick, but it's too late. By that time, it hits his shoulder level, and a sort of a nasty-looking audience is already trained on his head. Carter backs him up. She whips her arms forward, fists blazing with magical fire, her eyes sweeping the scene, darting from one figure to another. All right, everyone, just be cool. The thick troll's voice is casual, amused. He shakes his gun in Wu's face. A little late for that, isn't it? Never too late to be cool. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot just now. Something we can do for you, officer? His mouth breaks into a patronizing grin. Wu jaws tightens, but his tone stays cool and controlled. I'm looking for an old man, Raymond Black. We were supposed to meet him here, you know? The troll nods his enormous head. Mm-hmm. Wu's voice gets an edge. You can see it vein, and his temples start to pulse. Where is he? Carter sees it too, keeps her voice neutral. Easy, Duncan. The troll maintains an amused eye contact, but his weapon stays trained on Wu. That's right. Easy, Duncan. Your friend Raymond never showed. We've been waiting for a better part of an hour. Who are you? He asked Duncan. No one you want to mess with. The orc girl chimed in, her tone is light. She's trying to fuse it. We do odd jobs for money. So, you are his tour guides, right? Troll yellow brown stuck shift to smile again. Kinda, yeah, the old man hired us to take you all on an excursion. Wu's brow furrowed. Hired you? Takes a moment, looks him over. Cybered up troll, an orc girl with magical fetishes, a dwarf with a cyber deck slung on his back. Inscrutably, with all their guns trained on Wu. Understanding spreads across Wu's face as jaw tightens. You're shadow runners. The troll nods. Mm-hmm. Hey, me too. Didn't know what that was, but you know, that's cool. Wu's shoulder creep up, his stance tightens. This is bullshit. Raymond would never. Didn't know that? The troll corrects him. Mercenary operatives. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man. Dang it. She's hot. I mean, what? The dwarf cuts in. Her voice is soft but strong. Criminal? Mercenary operatives. So, yeah, Raymond was associating with a bunch of hardened criminals. Troll tosses Wu a sideways smile while staring down the barrel of his gun. Sorry to burst your bubble, Lone Star. Guess you didn't. Runner sense it too, and they tense up. Tight, they're keyed on Duncan, and their guns are big. The look on their face make it clear. One wrong beat of red mist cloud. Carter remains completely still. Her voice is level, moderate. She's done this before. Let's all stay focused. No need for this to get ugly. She speaks quietly to Wu, who listens without turning his focus squarely on the troll. We need to find Raymond. These are the people who can help us do that. Talk about money. Troll is wary but willing. He lifts his barrel of his gun slightly. I like talking about money. You can tell the orc girl had enough of the tension. She blustered out. The old man wanted us to take him to Kowloon, Walled City. Or Walled City. She waves a hand at the three of you. You two. Two large rats clinging to her hip and shoulder poke their heads out of the folds of her clothes. They fix their beady eyes on you intensely. You know the walled city? No, what's the walled city? Girl rolled her eyes. It's a shithole. The worst slum in the eastern hemisphere. Trid, clips, and news stories can't do it justice. Memories of growing up in the Redmond Baron flash through your mind. We get it. It's a real bad place. Now, why would the little old man pay you to take him there? The dwarf standing next to her nods and jumps in. Wouldn't say. He mumbled a lot. Alright, it says I'm still streaming. Alright. Ordinary circumstances, I never would have accepted the last place I want to go, but the old man rolled up a truckload of Nuyen, and you gotta eat, right? Things trained on the shoulder shadow runners, but a flicker of uncertainty passed across his face. Interesting story. Seems like a good time to ramp down the threat of violence, don't you think? Why would Raymond want to? Smile. That's all Tusky, no warmth. Okay, gang, I'll tell you what. He looks at his team and he slowly starts learning. We're gonna put our guns down. Shots hanging in the air, and the red dots of flavors like sweet pear, partner patrol, and staring out the light head. Oh, yeah. And lightning pools of blood, their heads broken. Poor girl screams, Nightjar, come on, big man, talk to me. Gunshot, no. He turns to the doors, dwarf, her eyes wide with fear. Oh shit, this isn't good. Officer on him, like her voice blares out loud. Listen, please, put down your weapons, put your hands behind your head, and come out where we can see you. Officer on him, Duncan Wu, Jake Amy, come out where we can see you. You have 3 seconds. Nothing pressing. He's like the first voice. His voice comes out in the first voice. Stand down, damn it! Oh. Firepower is I got us. Gotta get. Can't shoot our way out of this on our own. There's nothing else. Turns to our people. Pinpricks of intensity, just thick cover and keep close. There's a door down leads to the back alley. That will exit. You fall behind, you get left behind. Alright. Where do I need to go? just, got an achievement for dying on the first mission. That's what you'd love to see. Hey, looky there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 viewers, it says. That's awesome, You love to see it. Make sure my stream manager is being up to date and I'm seeing chat and everything. Anyone say anything in chat? Nope. It's not saying anything. Jump. We already did all this. Alright, let's go. Let's go pick this up or inspect it. 'Cause I didn't even get to fully read it earlier. Expanding labor out to corporate interests can afford to create new streets. Honestly, I'm just trying to get through here fast so we can get it all done. Get back to where we were. Yeah, I know I can do it. Now I gotta kill these guys. Cantonese. Shouting in Cantonese. An hour of reading. Alright, go here. Stab. My machete. Slice. Alright. Go up here. Alright. That's just so we can hurry up and chat. I already read all this earlier, and now I'm gonna see people, yep. But you know what I can do? I can come out here. I need to move this crate. which I'm gonna just do because I done ran through once. So you can see both, and I got 2 more new yen, which apparently in the game cost more. Yeah, let's go see you. Yeah. Alright. Alright, now in corner, no. Sorry. Stop shooting me. Well, I don't know what. Let me zoom out real quick. See if there was someone else that I could have went. I bought the wrong one. Well done, yes. Load last save. Please to God, let me save. If not, I was stupid. Hoping there's an autosave somewhere. Here's an autosave. Oh, thank God. Let me look. Yeah, what is that? stream. Pretty good game. Shadowrun Hong Kong. I hope y'all like